I'd like to just discuss a topic with all of you that I think is very relevant in our even adult lives, and it's something that's been happening to all of us at some point or another, one way or another, in all of our lives. And I know I've been a victim of it most of my life, it continues on even to this day. And that's, to be honest, bullying, belittlement, people just putting you down to make themselves feel better. I think that, especially in this day and age, and at our age, this should not be an issue anymore. And I know from experience, and it still happens to me, it hasn't even been that long, that it's hurtful. And this shit needs to stop. We need to definitely do major anti-bullying in this world. And I know it wasn't even that long ago this happened to me. It put me in a really depressive state. You know what? It is what it is on that part. It sucks. I'm trying to get through it. But we need to end this. And a lot of you are going to say, oh, well, just punch him the fuck out. Yeah, but you know what happens in this day and age? They call the cops. Or someone who witnesses it calls the cops. And none of us, as adults, need that bullshit. We're getting too old for it. So, I just want to go out there and know this might help some of you out there too who have experienced it. And most of you probably know somebody who is maybe even suicidal because of the way they've been treated by family members, friends, family, spouses. But no, they don't speak up. As adults, it's, oh, well, be an adult, suck it up, grow up. Don't let it get to you. No, I don't believe in that. Because that's what I've done. And it's caused me a lot of pain and a lot of grief and depression. And I believe that we as people can get through this and that we should band together. And if you see somebody putting someone down, doesn't matter if you know that person or not, stand up and say, hey, that's not right. It's just the way it is. And it shouldn't be that we ignore it. How often have you been, at the bar or at a mutual friend's barbecue and seen a couple people just hashing out something, goes, no, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Doesn't seem like much. We've all said it. Especially that person that hasn't done anything that day. That person might go home that night and decide, fuck it, I'm gonna eat a bullet today. Because they've been pushed and pushed and pushed to that point. And it's just not right. I don't believe it should ever happen. I know I've had those thoughts not even that long ago. But no, it's just not right. We teach kids, don't bully. It's not right. But what about the adults? Why is it okay for the adults to do it? Sometimes they may not even mean it. It's something as simple as they say, oh no, man, don't take it so hard, I'm just joking around with you. You know what? That person may not think that you're joking. And you know what? We shouldn't not care. We should think about what we say, how we act, how we treat people. Because it's just not right. I've always thought that. Mainly because I have been, as a bigger kid, even. I was fat. I'm not exactly thin now, but it's besides the point. Just to be insulted, picked on for it, made to feel like you're nothing, like you're beneath everybody, and everybody else is better than you. No, that shit doesn't fly with me. Not anymore. I used to just put up with it. Not doing that no more. For me personally, it's gotten to the point where I'm ready to stop being around people just so I don't risk the chance of getting pushed further in life. And that's not fair to everybody. It's not even fair to me. But until I can get through things and figure shit out, that's what it is. Because I don't want to be that statistic. I don't want to be that guy that just got pushed and you read about it in the paper, man commits suicide. No. It's not right that me and thousands of other people are pushed to that point constantly. And it shouldn't be. I know I'm kind of ranting here, but it's an important topic, and I can imagine a few of you out there on my Facebook and my friends and family had that happen to you before. It could be just from, your parent, uncle, aunt, anybody. It happens. Sometimes people don't realize they're being mean to you and pushing you. Some people, everybody feels things differently. And it shouldn't be. And yeah. And sometimes it's from your spouse, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. They do things that hurt you. But, you don't say anything. We've all done it, I'm sure. But it hurts you. It stays with you. And I just don't believe in it. Not anymore. As kids, we were taught, don't let it get to you. Just ignore it. It's just not going to happen anymore. It shouldn't be. Just one of those things that really irks me. And it's something that's affecting me personally in life. And I'm done with it. We're all adults. We're all human. We should all take care of each other and be there for each other. And a lot of people, most of the people who suffer from this, suffer alone and in silence. I do. I don't want to talk about it. Perceived as a pussy. When I've tried to talk about it and reach out, probably like many others out there, I've been met with criticism. Oh, don't post stuff like that on your Facebook. Don't say things like that. Oh, it's okay. Don't let it get to you. Their opinion doesn't matter. And it does. It gets you. Especially when it comes from somebody who's supposed to be your friend or a loved one. No. I don't know. I know I'm just ranting and raving here, and maybe this little video will help some of you on my friends list to get through some things, to let you know that it's okay. And if any of you are having bad thoughts, reach out to me. I know how you're feeling. I'll be there for you. Don't ever think you're alone, because I used to. But I know I can't be the only one. And I know that there's got to be support for this other than going to strangers. So that's my rant for the day. Maybe I'll post some more videos like this of topics and just shit that I think is important to talk about amongst ourselves and just issues that need to be put out there. Well, thank you for listening. That's it for now.